Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'll be sharing a recipe on how to make quick and easy sheet pan pancakes. They are very easy to make and they can feed a crowd, so you don't want to miss this recipe for sure. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so, and if you have, thank you so much. So stay tuned to see how I make these sheet pan pancakes. Here are all the ingredients that you will need to make this recipe. You will need 2 3/4 cup of pancake mix. You can use any one that you like. 2 large eggs, 2 1/2 cups of whole milk. Very important to use whole milk in this recipe. 1/4 cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and you will need 1 stick of butter. And you do want to go ahead and melt this butter. The toppings that you want are completely optional. You can use fruit, you can use milk chocolate chips like I have here, and you can use Nutella. The toppings are completely up to you. Go ahead and melt the stick of butter in the microwave and keep this brush handy because you are going to brush the sheet pan as well as you're going to brush the pancakes after they're cooked with this. I take up a sheet pan, go ahead and place parchment paper on it, and then I spray it with a non-stick cooking spray. And then after that, what I do, I just take my hand and try to spread it all over the sheet pan. This is to make sure that these pancakes don't stick to this pan. After that, then I go ahead and brush the melted butter on it. You don't want too much, just enough where the entire sheet pan is coated nicely with the butter. Now it's time to go ahead and put all the wet ingredients in a bowl. So I put my eggs, I'm going to put my vanilla, and I'm going to go ahead and pour in the milk. After this, you can either use a whisk, you can use a hand mixer, or you can use a blender. It's up to you. I am using a hand mixer. Go ahead and blend your milk, eggs, and vanilla. And now it's time to add the dry ingredients. You're going to go ahead and add your sugar, salt, and the pancake mix. Be careful adding the pancake mix because it's going to get all over if you put it all at once. So go ahead and spoon a little bit at a time so that way it doesn't make a huge mess all over your counter. So I go ahead and pour most of it, and then you can see I'll pour the rest of it in just like that. After that, you want to do the same thing. You want to go ahead and blend this. You do want to blend this for approximately 30 seconds or so until you see that everything is nicely incorporated. If you see that it's sticking to the edges, go ahead and just scrape it off just like that. Now it's time to add the butter. You're going to add half of the melted butter that you have in this little bowl to this mixture. Go ahead and blend that in for approximately 30 seconds as well. Again, you can scrape off the edges and go ahead and give it a good mix. This pancake batter should look liquidy just like this. It should not look like normal pancake batter. Go ahead and pour it onto your sheet pan. You can see it is liquidy. Don't worry about that. Now you can go ahead and add any toppings you like. I am going to go ahead and add chocolate chips and Nutella. With the Nutella, you just want to spoon it on there. And then what you're going to do is take either a toothpick or a wooden skewer, and you want to go ahead and swirl it around in there. You can see I'm just spooning it in just like that. And then you want to just take a toothpick or like a wooden skewer and just go ahead and give it a good swirl around. Sorry, I can't talk. You are going to bake these in a 425 degrees Fahrenheit preheated oven for approximately 20 minutes depending on your oven. And once they are cooked, this is what they look like. Just to make sure that they are 100% cooked in the middle, go ahead and put a knife right in the center of it, and if it comes out clean, they're cooked. Now take the remaining melted butter that we saved on the side and go ahead and brush it on all over this pancake. This is to ensure that they're going to be moist. So make sure that you cover every nook and cranny with this melted butter. Make sure all the edges are covered and that you brush it in the center as well. This melted butter is going to make these pancakes so moist. And now you can go ahead and cut this. You can make it as big as you want or make as small pieces as you want. This is what I do. I just make them into squares. I make pretty big pieces, but you can do any size that you like. Check these out. Moist and fluffy pancakes. Time for some hot maple syrup. Go ahead and drizzle maple syrup on them. Check these out, guys. How delicious do they look? Sheet pan pancakes. A very quick and easy recipe. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comments below how it turns out for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. Remember, always believe in yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself. Until next time, I'm gonna go and enjoy my sheet pan pancakes. Bye, guys.